Passive-aggressive people almost never sound aggressive. They sound reasonable, polite, even kind. And that's why they're hard to spot, and even harder to confront. They don't attack you openly. They avoid saying one thing directly. Once you know what that is, their behavior becomes obvious. Passive-aggressive people rarely express direct anger, not because they don't feel it, but because they don't feel safe owning it. Instead of saying they're upset, they suppress it. That emotion doesn't disappear. It leaks. It shows up as tone, timing, silence. They'll say they're fine, but behave otherwise. You're left sensing tension without a clear reason. This creates confusion, and confusion gives them control. Because when nothing is said directly, nothing can be addressed directly. Passive-aggressive people struggle with direct refusal. They don't say no. They delay. They forget. They half-commit. On the surface, they appear agreeable, but underneath, they're resisting. They'll agree to things they resent, then punish you subtly for asking. Deadlines slip. Energy drops. Support disappears. When confronted, they act surprised. They never said no, but they never meant yes. This pattern becomes clearer over time. Passive-aggressive behavior often hides behind politeness. Their words sound respectful. Their intent is not. Compliments come with sharp edges. Jokes carry resentment. Help feels conditional. If you react, you look unreasonable. After all, they were just being honest. Politeness gives them plausible deniability. They can hurt you without taking responsibility. And that's the point. Healthy people address issues. Passive-aggressive people withdraw. They withhold communication, affection, cooperation. Not to resolve anything, but to regain power. Silence becomes punishment. You're left wondering what you did wrong. They feel in control by saying nothing. This creates emotional imbalance, because the one who withholds sets the emotional temperature. This is where the damage deepens. Passive-aggressive people rarely explain themselves. They hint, they sigh, they act distant. You're expected to figure it out. You analyze tone, reread conversations, replay moments. They stay vague. You get exhausted. This dynamic slowly trains you to self-blame. And the more confused you feel, the more power they gain. Passive-aggressive people almost never say this directly. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm upset with you. Because saying it would require accountability. It would open the door to resolution or conflict. And they prefer control over clarity. So instead, they communicate through absence, through delay, through mixed signals. They never say it outright, but they make you feel it. Over time, this behavior reshapes relationships. Trust erodes, communication breaks down, resentment builds quietly. You start second-guessing yourself, your tone, your intentions, not because you did something wrong, but because nothing was ever said clearly. Passive aggression doesn't explode relationships, it suffocates them. The most dangerous part isn't what passive-aggressive people do. It's what they avoid saying, because what's unspoken can't be resolved. And what can't be resolved keeps repeating. If someone consistently makes you feel confused, tense, or emotionally off balance, pay attention. Not to what they say, but to what they never say directly. Clarity is not aggressive, and honesty is not disrespect. Sometimes the healthiest move is stepping away from indirect conflict altogether.